I'm not gonna lie to you. I am enjoying it way more than Borderlands 3 ever gave me enjoyment, like straight up. But this dude needs to keep his damn foot out of his mouth.
Today's gaming news, Gearbox's Randy Pitchford is still arguing with Borderlands fans online. Rockstar, like everyone else,
It's got some problems, and I'm kind of depressed that a lot of the main characters have been killed off because of this woke ideology crap that they've put into it. But
expects
you know,
GTA 6 to be the biggest game launch ever, and it looks like Rosalina will be playable in the Switch 2 version of Super Mario Wonder. This
I don't
is Daily
care.
Fix.
All right, where's Randy? I think I have Penguin pulled up.
Pitchford is on the offensive
As
when it
well,
comes to
we'll talk
Borderlands
about
4
it
PC
again.
performance. He spent the weekend responding directly.
Oh, that's right. So a lot of people are having a lot of problems on PC because it plays like crap. Apparently, it's got a lot of performance issues to the point where it's like not even playable.
To complaints on social media to claptrap back at disgruntled fans. I didn't write that joke. The outspoken Gearbox chief addressed complaints about Borderlands 4 performance on PC.
I started playing as the barbarian, but his like skill kind of stinks. I started playing as Rafe, and I've been using first I used the single gun, and now I'm using the turret that like spawns on his back. Bro, it's OP as hell. They're gonna nerf the shit out of that, but I'm enjoying it while it lasts.
Pitchford told people to code your own engine and show us how it's done, please. And he declared Borderlands 4 a premium game made for premium gamers. On Twitter, Pitchford said, every PC gamer must accept the reality of the relationship between their hardware and what the software they're running is doing. We have made an amazing and fun and huge looter-shooter campaign game. The game is pretty damn optimal, which means that the software is doing what we want without wasteful cycles on bad processes.
Jesus.
Pitchford went on to insist that PC gamers have tools that help them balance their preferences between FPS, resolution, and rendering features, and they should make use of them. But then he said, it is a mistake to believe or expect that PCs between minimum specification and recommended specification can achieve all the extremely high frame rate, maximum ultra features, and extremely high resolution. If that last post makes you have a negative reaction, I bet you have emotions and expectations that you feel aren't sufficiently attended to. I'm sorry. He tweeted to say customer service reports for Borderlands 4 are roughly 1% of installs and 0.04% are PC performance related. Responding to one person who told Pitchford that Gearbox would have been better off building the game for the most common hardware, that's when he tweeted,
That's what he should have done. Why wouldn't you build a game for the most common hardware? That seems really stupid.
Borderlands 4 is
I mean, maybe if you're trying to think ahead and like build a game specifically to like eventually, get more into. Oh, how's it going, Justy? Sorry, I just now saw that little comment. Sorry about that, boss. But like, why wouldn't you build it for the most recommended, but then have a version of it that is for like more advanced hardware? Like, why would you go with the more advanced hardware?
premium game made for premium gamers. Unlike on PlayStation and Xbox, we cannot prevent a PC player with suboptimal hardware for the game from trying to play it, so some try and get mad. If you're trying to drive a monster truck with a leaf blower's motor, you're going to be disappointed. If you discover your system can't run the game well by accident or wishful thinking, or don't want to try to mess with settings to make things good enough for you, please use the refund feature on Steam rather than have a subpar.
Damn! Rolling hard in this one. I actually can't. I don't like his attitude towards it. I think he's an idiot. And he's doing everything he can to make sure players don't play this game for whatever reason. I don't know why. But I haven't gotten far enough in the game to say if it's good or bad. I've just been enjoying the gameplay, doing bounties and side missions. And I think I've done like a total of like maybe 6 main quests.
Experience. And responding to one person who said Gearbox should make Borderlands 4 look good without using AI upscaling technology, Pitchford hit back with a dose of sarcasm. Code your own engine and show us how it's done, please. We will be your customer when you pull it off. The people doing it now are clearly dumb and don't know what they're doing, and all the support and recommendations.
I kind of agree with this. I hate to say it. I can't stand, like, for example, whenever I reacted to that firefighter simulator game, and the guy pulled that like 3 decked ladder out of his ass and like put it and set it up with one hand to climb the building, bro, I can't tell you. Because I was like, dude, there's no way. That's got to be like a 300-pound ladder. There's no way. How many people, I can't tell you how many people on TikTok were down in my comments saying, well, you know, if they don't have weak members, and then like, I noticed something. There was a mega shift in comments because I noticed firefighter accounts were actually commenting in the comments. And I know this because I would click on their profiles and it would be all firefighter related stuff. It would be like them doing stuff and doing all kinds of cool things. I miss it so much. But like, they were like hitting back at the other commenters. I can't, where I'm going with this, I can't stand it when people talk about something and they've never done it or know anything about it, but they're going to give their 2 cents, by golly, LG. And it's like, dude, go away. You're annoying. You're not helping anybody and you're spreading misinformation. There needs to be a report button for spreading misinformation. It's so stupid.
Code and architecture from the world's greatest hardware companies and tech companies working with.
But I can relate to this. So I kind of know where he's coming from. I really can.
World's greatest real-time graphics engine coders don't know what you seem to know in sarcasm. So yeah, Borderlands 4 launched last week, hit a peak concurrent of over 300,000 players on Steam alone, a figure significantly higher than any previous Borderlands game. However, Steam reviews are mixed.
It really brought back Borderlands 2. I love that they went away from the linear map design and they made it completely open world. They did themselves a huge service just by making the game open world. And by having world bosses, bro, oh, it's so sweet.
With most of the complaints revolving around PC performance. Moving on, Rockstar has some particularly grand hopes.
Nope, that's it.